thank you. There's a wild card in my presentation tonight. So keep your eyes peeled. Wake up. If you've had as much as I have, you need the toilet, so I'll make it quick. Can we start the slides, please? Okay, I was going to talk about how to create 800 parking spaces in Bristol, but apparently this place has been a hive of social issues, which they don't want any more of. So instead, I'm going to talk about how Jennifer Aniston increased global consumption of cocaine. Everything I am presenting to you tonight is fact, and there will be citations at the bottom of my slides, and you can have I can send you the slides. Everything is fact. You can look it all up on the internet. So, step 1, Rachel's haircut hypnotized the world. Please raise your hand, women or men, if you've ever gone to a hairdresser in the last 16 years and asked for the Rachel. Okay? There should be 75 hands up. So we've got a lot of liars. Step 2, yes, that's it. 3 and 5, 75 hands. There should be. Rachel Aniston herself did not like the haircut, calling it the ugliest haircut in the world. That is a fact. Okay, you've missed the wild card. That was actually Rachel Stevens. Step 2, Friends became popular. In its peak, 24.5 million viewers. That is a lot. That is enough to influence a huge market. Cultural impact of the show actually increased the use of the word so as a modifier. That's so interesting. Trivia. Most of the TV tracks, the laughter tracks that you hear, were recorded in the 1950s, so the people you hear laughing are dead. Yeah. Try and enjoy it now. Step 3, coffee shops became familiar environments. They were not previously environments in which we enjoyed our time. The Central Perk coffee shop featured in 79% of the episodes. Yes, number of young people enjoying coffee increased from 16%. Trivia, the average cup of coffee contains, 320 milligrams, 3 times the amount needed to addict an adult. I did a survey of Southville employees today, and they roughly drink 5 cups, which is 15 times the amount of caffeine needed to be an addict. So probably most people in here are addicts. Step 2, designer coffee brands boomed. In 1984, 425 Starbucks stores. 10 years of Friends being on TV later, 7,225 stores. I once traveled to Shanghai. Beautiful koi carps, bridges, traditional Starbucks. Costa Coffee. There's more Costa Coffee outlets than McDonald's. So redirect your anger. Super caffeine me. Traditional coffee growing. The 2 methods of growing coffee. 1, shade. Plants last for 100 years. Very nice. They only need a bit of organic fertilizer to grow them. Very good. And there's the other type of growing coffee, which is this, central pivot irrigation systems. Look amazing. Look at North America on Google Maps, and you'll see these strange circles and these big arms that go around. They use chemical fertilizers, often made from petroleum products, so oil companies are benefiting from this. Step 6, small-scale Central American farmers were pushed out of the market by Brazil and Vietnam entering the market. So when demand increases, it's not necessarily good for most suppliers because you get new entrants to the markets. Oh, God, this is going quick. Trivia. Yes, that's what cocaine looks like when it's made. Many of the growers in Central America switched over to growing cocaine instead of growing coffee because of the new entrants to the market. It's a more stable industry. It's an easier plant to grow. Step 7, cocaine supply demand increased. Oh, God. I haven't rehearsed my slides very well. Yes, 84,000 litres of petrol used to make the biggest seizure of cocaine ever found in Southampton. It was 1.2 tons. So cocaine prices dropped. It's a solid blue line there. Notice that the price in England is always half of America. So it's because of the war on drugs in America is very, very strict. Not so in England. Step 9, UK consumption increased. It has been proven that price is a driving factor in the consumption of cocaine. Again, it's all cited. I'm not making this shit up. It's down the bottom. Anecdotal evidence, when I spent my student loan, I wasted it on a hi-fi system and beer. When my friend's younger brother wasted his student loan, he bought a wrap of Coke and an Xbox 360. Times they are a-changing. Yeah, 92 out of 100 baby changing units in public spaces contain traces of cocaine. So next time you hear people buzzing on coffee or cocaine, remember it's Jennifer Aniston's fault. We were a lot healthier before she came along. Oh my God, I'm knackered. Thank you.